Hey, I've got 3 tips for you today on how to market your waterfront home. I'm here today with Jacob Haviland from Auckland Media House, Bladescenes, who specialise in real estate photography.
Hey Nelson, thanks so much for having me, everyone. So I'm here to help you guys out with 3 marketing tips for any kind of waterfront property that you may or in the future get to list, or if you're a vendor, kind of how to prepare your home as well. So tip number 1, everyone, is going to be showing the water. And that just pretty much goes in hand with high tide, low tide. Most waterways have an optimal time, definitely going to be high tide for most cases. So when you shoot your home for photographs or video, or even open homes, I would definitely tell you to coincide that with high tide as much as you possibly can. It's extremely important. We're about an hour and a half past high tide here, and we can start seeing the mud coming through. So we really only had about an hour and a half to 2 hour window to shoot this house fully. And then that kind of actually goes into tip number 2 here, which is if those high tide times are as close as possible to sunrise or sunset, shooting and photographing the home during those time periods is going to be optimal. You're going to get a great golden color on the flora and fauna that you see surrounding the water, which is just as important of the water itself. I would definitely say that it's going to be as pretty as possible for your home as well. Tip number 3 today is definitely going to be show me, don't tell me. It's great to know that you have a water view, but where is that water view?
Yeah.
Do you have one bedroom that has a water view and that's all you're basing it off of? That's not bad. You can definitely still use that in your marketing, but show me what that view looks like. In this case of this house, our entire back patio of this home is the view. So in case of drone photography and just in still photography, we utilize the high vantage point to show the home and its proximity to the water, because there's nothing obscuring this entire view behind us. There's no homes. There is pretty much just a nature reserve behind us. The other thing is also framing within the home. So in the case of this photography here, the kitchen actually has a beautiful view out over the back of the home. So what I was doing earlier was taking video and photos out of the window that's right above the sink of the home, showing you that, hey, while you're cooking, while you're in your kitchen, you get to enjoy this view as well.
Thank you, Jacob. Incredible attention to detail, which also shows in your photography and your film. We're going to have a sample of that shortly after this clip. Bladescenes you can find on Instagram, you can find them on Facebook, an amazing photography company. And if you want to inquire about getting Jacob to film your home, then email Jacob directly. How do they get hold of you, Jacob?
Just hello@bladescenes.com.
That's awesome, Jacob. This is Nelson Takle. Enjoy.